I'm in.
Never smelled something that disgusting.
Really? We don't hide our bad shooting. We celebrate it. So today we decided to get here at about shooting time and just try to find the birds and then figure out what to do from there.
You know I'm actually colder in your truck. Like, this is the coldest I've ever been hunting.
We'll get out then.
That guy in the gas station, he said to us, "What the hell are you guys doing out here with a boat?" Who's duck hunting now?
It's about, what, 20 degrees, wind chill about 10.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll just...
God, they're so fast. They look...
Maybe we're hunting the wrong species. Oh, look at the beard on that
I
one.
could throw a rocket on this right now.
Man, that one's got a nice beard on it.
I got that.
That is not shotgun
I got
range.
that 1700 BB stuff.
Dude, I don't care what you've got. If I let Dan cut loose, he'd be out there trying to blast those things.
Oh, you know what? Do you want me to tell them the story about what you did to a turkey once?
No. What'd I do?
From this range, maybe even farther?
Yeah, that's about the exact range when I was in high school, or just out of high school. I lofted an arrow into, and probably not that responsible of hunting it, though, but I was young.
Not that ethical.
No. Yeah, one came running out of the pack. All of a sudden, one turkey came running out of the pack, flying fast with an arrow hanging out of its butt.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that bird. All right, let's get out. Man, there's a ton of turkeys in there. Let's go. Well, this is where we put the boat in last time. We're already seeing birds and geese, and so I think I'm already liking our choice here. Got a couple swans out here. Maybe we can kick something up. It's cool looking in front of us too. But there were 25, 30 mallards sitting right on this spot. So we're on the board, one Drake mallard. Well, those two just came right from the right, just were on top of us.
I like it.
Yeah, that was
exactly
pretty
what
sweet.
we wanted. You blasted it.
Yeah, we got him. I gotta get the dog in the boat. I'll help her out. And that was perfect. Are you gonna pull her in so I can film it? Just grab her by her vest. Good girl, Liz. Oh.
Good girl.
Well, there's one thing that Dan likes. It's a machete. And
Look how much I have.
if I were to film 30 minutes straight, oh, this ought to be good. If I were to film for 30 minutes straight, there would probably be 2 times in 30 minutes that he would get up and start hacking at stuff with that machete. Did you take your meds today?
God said to subdue the earth, right? That's what I'm doing.
He loves that machete. So, well, we've got that one mallard. We just had 2 goldeneye come and buzz through at about 30, what do you think, 35 yards those goldeneye were about?
Yep.
We
You're
did.
gonna take a shot at it next time, huh?
Yeah, we didn't, you know, we normally want things within 30, 25 and less is what we like. We really don't like to extend our shooting much more than that, but if we get goldeneyes at 30, 35, we may go ahead and try to. I know a lot of people will shoot farther than 20, 25, but that's, you know, we'll go 30, but that's our zone. We don't like to wound birds. I better keep the camera on here because this, dude, you are gonna. This is gonna be good. You are going to fall in. What are you trying to do?
I just need just a few more inches.
You know, those trees that sit in water don't get, they fall over pretty easy.
It looks good. It looks better, right?
Yeah. Come chop down some of mine.
You want here?
I want, yeah, take that thing out.
Really?
Yes. Or just, yeah, just like that's fine. Just leave it down like that. Unless that's gonna bother you. So as Dan chops down the trees there, and hopefully I don't miss him falling in. If he falls in, I want you guys to see it because he's jumping now. He's jumping. All right, hold on. He was jumping to chop trees. He's gonna fall in a lot, so it's just a matter of whether I can film it or not. Because it's gonna happen. Would you inhale a stick?
Yeah.
Goofball.
That's why we all have obsessive compulsive things.
And yours is a machete.
And yours is people at gas stations taking too slow.
Yeah.
Mine is a machete.
Yeah, it is better. I will say that that is accurate about gas stations. What pisses me off in gas stations is when I'm tired and I'm coming home hunting and I walk in there. Dan and I were coming back from a hunt the other day and there was this guy and his two teenage kids and they were getting coffee.
A lovely family too, by the way.
Yeah, they weren't very lovely. And they'd gotten coffee and I wanted coffee really bad and I was tired and grouchy. And so they got their coffee and they sat right, all three of them stood in front of the lids. You know how you got to find the place to get the lids and it wasn't a very big space. The three of them sat there and chit-chatted and had this argument about who was going to pay for the coffees. I bet you they sat there for 45 seconds.
Yeah, and you could just see this vein in his forehead getting bigger and bigger.
Well, the way I handle those things is I typically just try to stand really close to them and hold the coffee up and just like look right at them, just because you would think that people would be aware enough of their surroundings that they would move and know that you needed to get through. I shouldn't have to confront people to get a freaking coffee lid.
It's hard to find. Those lids are hard to find, okay?
They
You gotta
are.
give some people, you know?
Did you know that my mom actually has an anxiety attack about getting coffee lids?
They're hard to find. It scares the hell out of me. Like, because everyone's behind me and you don't want to look like a jerk, you know, and you don't want to look stupid. But Casey's, they're the only place that has the coffee lids at the same place every friggin'
They are hard to find. I don't know why though, but my mom literally has a panic attack about finding the lid.
God bless her. I understand. I absolutely understand. Well, and you don't want to touch both or three lids.
No.
At the same time.
Yeah, I don't care about that. But these guys sat and just chit-chatted about who was going to pay for the coffee for a good minute and just clogged up the whole lane and wouldn't move for me to get a lid. And that did not sit well. That did not make me so.
And it'll never go away for you. And my machete work will never go away for me. So it's,
yeah.
We all got our thing, everybody, right?
It's true.
What's your thing?
We all got our thing. Yeah, what's your thing? That's a good one. What is your annoyance in life that just sets you off that probably should? For Dan, it's sticks in his way. You know, Fumblemits has a problem with sticks in the way. You put one little tiny stick in front of him and he doesn't want to shoot. So the time is now 12. And we're just not seeing any movement other than those two that came in and a few mergansers that buzz around in here. We're just not seeing anything other than that. So Dan's going to pick up a couple stringers of decoys. And we're going to cook up a little soup here in the boat. And then I think we're going to relocate to a different cove. Well, I got this for Christmas. I used it last time, but we've got almost 2 cans of soup in this and we're heating it up. I'm going to go check a different cove for the afternoon. See if we can find a little better spot. Well, I do not know if they will come back, But in this cove was the mother lode of ducks and geese. So they were sitting in here right off the refuge just like crazy. So old Fumblemitz isn't here today, and the reason he's not is he had some heart problems about a year or so ago, and the doctors have advised him not to go out if it's cold. Well, they've actually advised him not to go out at all, but nothing's going to stop him. So, but he draws the line at about 20 degrees. So, and with this kind of cold, he just opted not to come. So. Shoot it on the water, Dan. My gun's right there. Get my gun, it's right there. There, it's dead now. Is it dead?
If I'm gonna get closer, I'm gonna use 2 3/4.
Yeah.
Thanks, Iz.
All right, well, I'll be right there. I had the head cam on. Maybe I got it with the head cam.
Come on, man, get out of here.
All right. Well, there's our fourth duck of the day. We have 2 gadwalls and 2 drake mallards. So this day hasn't been, you know, for as hard as it started out with not finding birds at the first reservoir and then sitting all day and only shooting 1. You know, at least we're picking up a few birds here at the end of the day. So we'll take it, right?
It's nice. It's good.
Yeah, we still have about 40 minutes, so.
Wait. Izzy. Good job. That was weird.
Or ringneck.
This is bloody, huh?
Yeah, what a beautiful little duck that is, though.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what's the ring you're talking about?
Okay, right on the nose. See this?
Yeah.
Here? That's a ringneck. A bluebill will have blue. The white ring on the nose is a ringneck. Right here. That's how you can tell the difference between. Oh, look at those shoulder patches. Yeah, that's a nice little duck, isn't it?
Yeah.
A pretty little thing. That's 5. There's our ducks for the day. Little ringneck. 2 mallard drakes and 2 gadwalls. We haven't seen many gadwalls this year. We haven't seen many gadwalls this year, so it's kind of surprising to see them all of a sudden now, isn't it?
It's quite an eclectic
Yeah, nice little mixed bag there.
party of ducks there.
Yeah. Well, we wish we could have twice that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, this is a lot. It's more than
Yeah.
we've seen in a while.
Yeah, we'll take it. I think it's time to pick it up.
Yes, sir, it is.
Let's get out of here before it gets too dark.
And I've tasted too many temptations, and I've been chased by a demon hound. Lord, I just can't be satisfied, no.